Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch, and I'd like to welcome you to Stranded Sails, Explorers of the Cursed Islands. This is a game I've had my eye on for quite some time. I wanted to play something kind of mellow and easygoing, but with a very kind of distinct feel that I dig, and I really like pirates. I've been a fan of pirates for, ever since I was a kid, and this had a kind of a charm that I really liked. And I know that there's tons of like farming and survival games all over the place. I played a lot of Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, but I think this one's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see. This just released on Steam today, by the way. So let's see what's in store for us here. Who are you? I am definitely not Claire. I'm Wretch. My father apparently had a strange sense of humor in this game. Hey, Vito. We are cooking. Thank you. Hello, world. Today's a big day. You're going on a great adventure. I guess he talks to himself. The brain sickness has already gone down. Hey, some dude. On a voyage to the other side of the big ocean. To a place of wild forests and frozen glaciers. You also had a weird dream this night. Something about an exotic island, a talking parrot, and a shipwreck washed ashore. He's got the gift of foresight. Could it have meant something? And you're not sure. Oh, what's that? A note from your father. You should read it. Oh, hello there. Alright, this is kind of done in the Super Mario RPG style. It means you're part of Clan Malkavian. Okay, we can mock around. Ah, okay, we right click. So if this guy is a pirate, the dad would be, good morning, my child. I hope you've had a good sleep and are well rested for our great journey. The crew and I are already making preparations at the docks. Please come as soon as you can. We wouldn't not leave without you. P.S. I've left you a backpack as a late birthday present. I packed it with some essentials for the journey. Backpack's not a birthday present, that's a back-to-school present. Make sure you bring it with you. P.P.S. Do not bother with any of our furniture. The future owners will surely want to keep them. Awesome. Explore the world. Okay. So escape to view the handbook. Wretch's handbook. Alright. Shift and hold to sprint. While exploring the world, you can talk to your crew and interact with objects to use, open, or inspect. I'm also going to try the controller for this game. So we're going to see what happens. It's definitely got one of the best pirate songs for sure. Ah, okay, so hold to sprint and A to interact. Objects that require a specific tool to interact with are marked with a white dot. Switch through your equipment. The quick selection will indicate that you have selected the right tool. Oh, well, we had pretty decent digs, all things considered. I guess we have to see the outside of the house first. Leave your home. Ominous. Ooh. Alright, so we're actually in a full-on ocean town. Or port town, rather. Meet your father at the docks. This reminds me a little bit of, like, Illusion of Gaia. A wretched handbook? How bad could such a tome be? I'll be selling them on my Teespring store shortly. Okay, looks like it's running pretty good. Looks like there's a lot of auto-saving as well. Evil rat! Hey, the water looks like the ocean off the coast of Texas. Not hospitable. Now, apparently, just to let you guys know ahead of time, there is a bug. I don't know if the devs have been able to fix it or not, but it was messing up with saved games, but we'll see what happens. Talk to your father, Captain Charles. I'm not...
Ahoy, Wretch, my child. It is great to see you. I hope the last night in your old bed was a good one. Oh, a strange dream, you say? How peculiar. Well, don't think about it too much. When I was young, I had a lot of wild dreams, too. Let's look forward to our great voyage. To the snow-covered mountains and forests on the far side of the ocean. Are you ready for this grand adventure?
Yeah, and sure. We don't have a whole lot of options here. Hey, Craig.
Great to see you're excited as I am. We're almost ready to leave. Now please, my child, bring your backpack into our cabin and return to me. I have one last task for you before we can set sail.
What about these salty folk? Ooh. Sven, I'm so excited to finally leave this city. Off to new and unknown lands. Fritz. I'm really curious about what new kinds of fish we'll catch. Haha. Logan.
The sooner we leave this city, the better.
So these are our crew members that apparently we need to rescue later in the game. I do know that much. Teresa. It's so nice to see you, my dear. No, I'm not going to talk like that with her for the entire stream. Hiya, Viola. It's so great to be here with all of you. Everyone is on a journey in their lives. We all had our reasons to leave our homes behind, and that makes us feel understood.
You know it's bad luck to be bringing a woman aboard, Captain. It's bad luck. Bad luck.
Yeah.
Cecil. What is that on your head? Is that a chef's hat? Wretch, how nice to see you. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a lady with a chef's hat.
Oh.
And Becky Lynch. I'm glad we're leaving the city for good. Okay. I know we're probably not supposed to go this way yet, but... you know me, try to go off the beaten path here. Okay, looks like everything's gonna fire up once we actually do what the game tells us to. Fine. It's like, Wretch, my child. What? Oop, and here's... okay. We leave the backpack there. We rummage through our father's personal things. We get the compass so we can search for clues.
Yeah, it's great, Wretch. Now, we have everything together except for one very important thing. We need a barrel of apples from the warehouse behind the ship. You know, what would we do on such a long voyage without some juicy apples to keep us fresh?
Prevent scurvy.
So be kind and load one of the barrels onto the ship, my child.
Oh, I guess this is our initiation, since everyone else could probably grab something. Yes, it is a Wretchling. If I ever have a kid, he's probably going to be known as the Wretchling. God help them. Alloop. And now we run with the barrel. Use some of that youthful exuberance that I have since lost. Oh, and everyone's on board now. Would have done better with oranges and limes if we wanted to prevent scurvy. He kind of oh, does he? Oh, he does, doesn't he? Poor soul. Do you guys have anything new to say? I'm really excited to see what this journey will have in store for us. I bet she teaches garden. Oh, and actually, this person probably teaches gardening. Leaving the city and venturing into the unknown will surely be exciting. It's kind of like the cast of Gilligan's Island, now that I think about it.
My body is ready.
And we'll stay on the opposite side of the ship from him. Hey! Well, your father sure has a fine ship. I hope it'll bring us to our destination safe and sound. Let's have a great time. Obra Dinn, away!
I can't wait to see the nature and all the trees.
It's like me on a trip. Ladies?
Oh.
We will depart soon, so be ready.
Yeah.
Wretch, how nice to see you. You say with no lies whatsoever. What is this? Can we actually... I get the crow's nest! Can we actually do anything up here? Nope. Hold up. We have to experiment for science. Yeah. Master of all I survey. Just yell, alright, we're ready to go now. I called dibs on the crow's nest. And I cannot I can't jump off to my death, which is awesome and somewhat disappointing. How come your stream isn't shipwrecked, Wretch? Oh, I should. I don't know, Shipwreck may actually take umbrage with that.
Thank you for loading the barrel, my child. Now, everything is prepared and we are ready to leave. Let me inform the crew. All hands on deck. Prepare to lift the anchor. Wretch, my child. It is time. You may cut the line so we're able to leave the city once and for all.
You ready? Guess we cut the line right here. Oh. We literally have to cut the lines. And we make sure it's that one on the far end so we can get back on the boat.
Yeah, thank you, my child. Fritz and Logan be preparing to lift the anchor. Please, Wretch. You are light and nimble, a perfect fit for tasks up on the masts.
Oh, he's gonna make me a topman?
Would you climb the rigging and lower the sails for me? Start with the sail behind me and work your way to the front.
The wretched topman. Will do. Be kind of cool if they did a what is that pirate game that everyone was playing? I can't remember it off the top, the name of it off the top of my head. Like a version like this would actually be kind of interesting for like PvP and such. No, not Sid Meier's Pirates. It was oh, what was it? Oh, hey, that apparently lowered the sails on that side too. It was the one that Rare did. That like Sea of Thieves. Thank you, Drew. I'm a joker. Oh, okay. I was like, that's a legit answer. I would love Sid Meier's to make a new Pirates game. That'd be amazing. I'd love him to either do that or Way of the Samurai, which was another micro-prose game from back in the day.
Thank you, my child. Let us say farewell to this grey and narrow city. Soon we will be on the high seas, sailing toward our destination. Into a better future for each of us, and a life full of opportunities.
I'm seeing a lot of foreboding here. A 3-hour tour. So help me if this place gets attacked by... If this boat gets attacked by Sin, I quit. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I'm going to get shocked by lightning, aren't I? Or devoured by a kraken. Or killed by a thing on a crab spider. Or drowned by a mer shrimp.
I'm so excited to finally leave this city. Off to new and unknown lands.
I think he said... Yep. Oh. Okay, they just say random things. Alright, cool. Or shot by the... Ah, yep. See, Kat's more realistic. She knows I'll get shot just by the second mate, not the first.
Ahoy, my child. The weather is looking good. We seem to be on the right course. There's not much to do except enjoy the breeze. A great opportunity to learn more about the crew. I'm sure they'd also love to talk to you. Or else... Please, my child, be so kind and visit each of them for a small chat.
I'm required to talk to you. The captain says so.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Wretch. There's just about as much room on this ship as there was in the city. Not enough. Just about halfway there, so I guess I'll live through it. When you've arrived, the first thing I'll do is look for a remote spot, build a shack, and just enjoy the freedom.
What is that on your head? Yeah, Sin can't touch you, dreamer. Good. I'm glad someone got that FF10 reference. Hiya, Wretch. This weather is gorgeous, right? The salty breeze and blazing sun are just perfect. After losing my farm to the factories from the city, I'm so excited about the chance to start over somewhere else. Glad to have met you here on board.
Yeah.
Bonjour, Wretch.
Ah, okay.
What do you want from me?
Oh, wait, she's a female. Oh, right, the voice stays the same.
Know what I am about? Well, I want to find new things to use in my kitchen. Find new and exciting recipes to impress the world with. Does that answer your question? Great. Could you leave me alone then? I have some more things to prepare for the arrival.
Hey!
No.
Oi, landlubber!
Yeah, I hope you don't mind me calling you that. This ship is a beauty, isn't it? Can you feel how smooth it rides the waves? So graceful. Whoever built this ship was a master of his craft. I dream of being able to create such a masterpiece one day. So I guess he's a carpenter?
Hey, what's up? That sun's blazing, man. I hope it doesn't burn my dome. I really don't want to damage my gray matter from a sunstroke. Wretch, I was wondering, could I keep up with the ship's speed while swimming? Definitely too risky to try, even for me.
You're Master Roshi.
I'll just resort back to trying to fish a big sea monster with my fishing rod, Goku. I mean, Wretch.
His name's Master Roshi from here on out.
Oh, hello, my dear. It's so nice to see you. I was looking forward to our time on the ship. Oh, silence, only interrupted by the sounds of the wind and the waves. It's really relaxing. I will knit you some warmer clothes once we arrive, my dear. You have grown up so much since we last met. I could really see you following in the footsteps of your dear father.
I'm not your mother or anything.
Oh, Wretch, I'm getting all sentimental again. Why don't you talk to the others while I reminisce about old times? Good day, Wretch. It's nice to see you.
I'm trying to think of voices for all of these guys.
It's nice to see you around here with us on this adventure.
I really miss swinging my hammer. I miss the melody of steel hitting steel. Sparks flying in the heat of the forge. Wretch, one day I'll be back at it. I'll forge the most delicate tools and weapons. I would even try it on this ship. If I was not sure that your father would throw me over the railing. Ha! Alright. She needs that Becky Lynch voice. I need to, like, I don't want to, I'm going to butcher the Irish accent.
Ahoy, my child. I see you're getting along well with everyone in the crew. Yeah, it's great. I'm sure even Cecil will talk to you more once we arrive.
Oh, parrot. That's a big parrot. Holy crap. Okay, did the parrot break the game? Or are you swooping in? Uh-oh. Oh, there.
Hey, wait. What was that? A colorful bird?
A dire parrot. Holy crap.
I don't see it anymore. It must have landed somewhere on the ship. Check it out, Wretch. Maybe I can catch it.
Okie dokie. I assume... Oh, nope. I'd figure it'd be somewhere that we haven't been before, like the very edge of the ship. Well, let's go climbing then. I assume it's in a... It's in the crow's nest. So let's just skip the middleman and go straight there. Aha! Jeez. Approach the parrot. Talk to the parrot. This is the bird. It's a parrot. It reminds me of the bird I saw in my dream right before we left the city. Although this one doesn't seem to talk. It looks at me, curious and excited. Something happened. It beats its wings and becomes agitated. Oh, there we go. He'll talk later. Looks like a storm's a-coming. Oh, I like the effect of the ship rocking. That's a nice touch.
Wretch, my child, we're all going to perish. Ahoy! Have you managed to get a hold of that bird? Oh, it flew away. Well, I'm sure as of why. As you've noticed, the weather has taken a turn for the worst. And that bird flew off to somewhere. Which means there must be land nearby. That would be good news. If we weren't supposed to see land in about 2 weeks. I hope we didn't go off course somewhere along the way. Also, the storm gathering right above us makes me very anxious. Quick, Wretch. Go and seek shelter in our cabin.
So he has no one else manning the ship but him behind the wheel. That's not smart. The storm intensifies, trying to tear the ship apart. Powerful waves toss it around like a nutshell. Planks are creaking, ready to burst. Finally, the ship crashes against something massive. And blackness prevails. We are being cooked alive. Oh. Getting Demeter vibes. What happened? The last thing you can remember is you falling, then breaking through the waves. You're so exhausted. What might have happened to your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them. Well, my first goal is to find a volleyball and make it my friend. You don't get exhausted. What? Okay. Actually, this will be a really good time to, go ahead and switch that, because I think that's going to be more useful. So, this is something that a lot of people were actually criticizing the game about. You actually lose energy via walking around. Turtle! Scared turtle. And if you run, you lose energy even faster. So you need to learn how to cook really quickly. And right now it says search the island. Oh, there's Sven. Oi, Wretch. Okay, I think he would be. I think we're gonna give him like a typical.
Oi, Wretch! Yeah, so I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you. I only just got up myself. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but wherever we are, it doesn't seem like the place we were setting out for. It's a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra.
Yeah, the stamina.
Oh, damn, I'm dizzy. My head's feeling like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. You feel better.
Ah, approach the apple barrel. Cook, Wretch. We must cook.
Hey, landlubber. You look a lot better now. Told you the apple would help. Good thing we took that barrel with us. Always be aware of your energy, Wretch. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. My head still hurts. I guess something hit me when we crashed. But don't worry, I'll be fine. Just like you, I have no clue what happened to the others. Well, I can see that a big part of our beautiful ship stranded on the island next to us. Our best bet to find the others would be to get over there and check it out. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of these shredded planks around here while you look for the other stuff we need? We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something useful in all this clatter.
Okay. New handbook. Restore your energy. Eat selected food item. So we need... you know what we need? Some rope. And a broken mast and a torn sail. Oh. Rope. And sail. And, oh, there's the majority of our mighty vessel. The mast is shattered, but the wood is still usable. Should be worth a try to fix it. Is that right, Rambo? Wait, did I need to hold on to these things? Oh! Must be part of the ship's sail. It's still big enough to hold wind for a smaller boat or raft. So we picked it up and then we have to gather it. Rope looks sturdy. It'll easily hold some loose parts together. It did get attacked by a kraken. That must have been one hell of a storm. And yes, indeed, Cap, that extra life total is getting closer.
Hey, landlubber. Great, you found all the parts. Oh man, my head hurts. I still can't really see straight. I think we better be off with you assembling the raft. We don't want to look all crooked and such. Well, I put some rough instructions on that pile of planks. I'm sure you'll figure it out how to put that thing together.
Great, so you have a concussion. We got to do all the work. You have found all items necessary to build the raft. To build the raft, you need the following items. We shall build. Holy crap. This guy is pretty suitable for everything.
Hey!
Oi! That's a fine looking raft you built there. I hope it's not just because my eyes aren't working right. Let's see if that thing is solid enough to carry us to the other side. Jump on the raft and we're off.
Maybe see if we can hoard apples. Ah, good idea. Oh. Looks like we can't, but we can just fill up our energy. Probably because we haven't found our backpack yet. Actually, I want to see how much stamina running actually takes out. Okay, not as bad as it could be. It's kind of reminds me of Minecraft, so. There we go. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I am. Let's go.
Hey!
What a ride! Your raft sure wasn't the steadiest, but at least we made it. Although the rough journey didn't do my head any good. I think I'll stay here for a while and try to recover. Why don't you try and find the crashed part of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's someone or something left. And I'll be right here if you need me.
Explore the beach to find the shipwreck. And it tells me to run faster. Yeah, well, he'll be asleep and he won't wake up, and then we'll have food sorted.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Ooh, there's places for fishing. Yeah, let's see if we can find Waka and the team practicing their blitzball. Oh, enter the shipwreck. Okay. Ah, well, there's dear old Dad. Oh, Wretch. I'm so glad to see you're okay. We were really worried about you and the rest of the crew. I've managed to hurt my arm a little, but your father, Charles, he was hurt badly during the storm.
I have a mash through my sternum. Ahoy! Ouch! Ahoy, my child. It warms my heart to see you alive and well. After our unexpected misadventure, I could only hope for your well-being. I was a little worried about our course when we were on the high seas, and it seems like there was a reason for it. This place we stranded on does not look like the frigid landscape we wanted to end up in.
Why'd we want to end up in the frigid landscape, though?
Well, Wretch, I think that should be the least of our worries right now. It seems like the crew has been split up, and as you see... Ouch! I have not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. Do not worry, though. My old bones have seen worse. A few days of recovery and I'll be back on my feet. Viola will make sure of that.
Snow cones!
Oh, you've brought Sven with you. That's great to hear. I'm sure sooner or later we'll have the whole crew reunited. You look tired, which is no surprise. You've earned yourself a good nap. Use the other bed and get some rest. Don't worry. Viola will take care of Sven and me.
Approach your bed and hold it to sleep. Over in one piece? Yeah. And everyone's dead.
Ahoy, my child. Ouch. You look well rested. Sleeping will restore some of your energy. Whenever you feel exhausted, you should eat or take a nap.
That's good knowledge to share.
It seems that we're stuck on this island for a while. Before looking for the others, we have to make sure we can survive here. We'll need room to live and a steady source of food. I sent Viola to check the surrounding area. It seems to be usable as a campsite. She'll be looking for a usable farming ground there, too. Would you mind to go and see if you can help her with anything? I'm not sure if she's able to do the hard work with that hurt arm of hers. Although this is not the actual goal of our great voyage, I'm certain that everything will be fine in the long run. If we stick and work together, anything's possible. We'll be able to leave this place and reach our final destination. That I am sure of. Now go now, and help Viola with the first step of our endeavor, and meet her at the campsite.
Time to immediately mutiny. Alrighty. Oh, so we can actually see morning. That's cool. Use the path up the plateau close to the shipwreck to get to the campsite. Oh.
Hey, landlubber. Viola picked me up at the beach. It's great to see her again. She's waiting for you over there on the field. Said she'd look for a good spot to establish a camp. Talk to her. I'm sure she has something for you to do.
Hiya. I'm up since first sunlight. I'm so excited. Even if this is not the raw wilderness we set out for, I'm just happy to stand on a field again. It seems that we'll be staying on this island for a while. This means we need a farming ground as a steady source of food. Unfortunately, I can't set it up myself. Because of my arm, you know? I was able to salvage some of the tools we brought with us from the beach. And they'll come in handy with our new enterprise. Would you mind helping me with the farming ground? I promise, you'll feel good after a long day of work with your bare hands. The sun warms your skin and a fresh breeze roughens up your hair. Sounds wonderful, right? Apart from the skin cancer. Hi. It's great that there's someone like you that I can count on. Please, take this shovel. Kong. Use it to prepare a few fields so we can plant some corn. I fenced off some of the fertile ground for you already. Wretch, keep in mind that digging is hard work and will cost a lot of energy. Heavy shovel. Your first tool. Open your tool selection to equip it and use it to prepare fields for planting crops or dig out buried treasures. Digging is a tedious task. Don't get exhausted. Okie dokie. I will check inventory. I will inspect the item. RB. Okay. Oh, we got a wheel. Grand Theft Auto style. Oh man, they weren't kidding. It does deplete your energy. Yeah! I'm not going to say, woohoo! This marks the first step in establishing our own little camp. Now it's time for you to sow the first seeds. Luckily, I managed to keep some of my seeds on me during the shipwreck. Here, take these corn seeds. They'll keep us fed once they're ready to harvest. Sow them on the fields you prepared. Alright, corn is basic, but it's full of taste and nutrients and a great base for a lot of dishes. Okay. Switch the category. Dig that latrine! I was about to say, I was like, if planting the corn takes energy. Great job, Wretch. It looks like you have a green thumb. That's gangrene! The next thing to do is to water the sprouting crops. Take this bucket. You can use it to gather fresh water from the spring over there. Carry the filled bucket over to your crops and water them. The simple bucket is a bit leaky, but it does its job. You use this tool to gather water from a source and supply your crops with it. Dry plants cannot grow. Alright, we got our bucket. We can build or fix it better. Oh, there you are. Unbeknownst to Wretch, the water contains a magic curse. I hope he enjoys zombieism. Alrighty. Well done. Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen for as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they need more water. Most crops can go without it for a few days, but they'll die if you don't take care of them for too long. Now, all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen so that you can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for you to cook food. Yeah, I can't wait for your arm to heal so you can do this. We also need something for the rest of us, but we'll take care of that later. Sven told me that you've had some talent in building things. That's great. Would you help me again in setting up that cooking station? I made a list of things we need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we've brought with us scattered around the beach. I'm sure you'll find the things we need down there, so just explore it a little bit. I'll prepare the foundation for the cooking station while you're searching. So explore the beach east of the shipwreck. Okie dokie. Yeah, why didn't we bring apple seeds? I'm sure we did. We just gotta find them. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and take the shovel. Worst comes to worst, we can pull our best William H. Macy if we get in trouble. Honey, I shovel well. I shovel very well. I like the music. The music is mellow. Another turtle. Sure, Honey will be very impressed. Yeah, she gets her stitches out tomorrow morning. So she's excited. I have found the cooking pot. I will now wear it as a helmet. Seems a bit rusty. It's nothing for a fine restaurant, but it'll do fine for your cooking station. Utensils. Box looks like a treasure chest, and when you shake it, it jingles like there are golden coins inside. Unfortunately, it's filled with kitchen utensils. And the roasting pan. A rustic pan that can be helpful to cook delicious food from your homegrown crops. Build the cooking station. Alright, we'll just go ahead and hustle back. I'm impatient! It's alright. I think as long as we got half energy, we'll be in good shape. Way to be helpful, Sven. Hiya! You found all the utensils. That's awesome. Go and complete building the cooking station. Where do we build the cooking station? Do we just randomly... Oh, okay, here we go. You have found all items necessary to build the cooking station. To build the cooking station... Okay, yes, I have all the things. Strangely, that does not cost energy. You should talk to Fiona first. Wow! The cooking station looks great now. Good job. Now you only need some produce to cook with. Check on your crops and harvest them if they're ripe. If not, well, you'll have to kill some time. You could explore the beach further, but be careful not to go too far away. You might get lost like the others, and I wouldn't want to lose you again. Explore the island, go to sleep, or talk to Farmer Fiona to wait for your crops to ripen. To adventure! Okay. Alright. Well, that's where we came from, isn't it? And we didn't take those crates of apples with us. Why didn't we take the crates of apples with us? Because we're geniuses. That's why. For some reason, we thought Sven was important. Well, that shows us. We've learned now. Okay, we need a fishing pole. That should help us on the food problem. Maybe we can eat some of those turtles and go all shredder about it. Oh, I'm sure this is a good idea and nothing bad will happen to me. I'm sure we won't get lost and then starve to death. Alright. Actually, this is fine. Because this is probably just going to take us right back to camp. Hey, Tracer, what's going on, boss? Good to see ya. Ooh. Hello there. Oh, tomatoes! Red round berries. Sweet and juicy, they can be prepared for soups or rich sauces. I will take all the tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Oh, we got tomato seeds too. Hell yeah. Alright. I think now would probably be the best time to go ahead and head back. We got some tomatoes. I will count that as a win. Wait, is that... Okay, that's just the tree disappearing. I don't want to eat any of the tomatoes. I will if it looks like we're about to pass out, though. What happens? We get hungry, we go into frenzy, we start eating our friends and loved ones. It's just like in real life. So can our guy not swim? Is that the kind of story? Is that the narrative? Maybe they're sharks. Hey, Sven! Well, one last mouth to feed. Alright. I feel better. Let's talk to Dad before we pass out. Okay. I will not go. I will take a nap, though. Because I am about to die! Ooh. Oh, so it's a day and night thing. Like, there is no... Wait! Oh! We choose when we wake up. I see. I didn't see the left. I thought we were pressing a button. It was the left stick. Wonderful way to not build a fire, Sven. Woo, the corn is ready. Okay. Check on your crops. Do you want to wait and skip some time? No. I do not. I figured these would be ready for, maybe not. Sven is actually a mischievous ocean spirit named Narlithotep. Wholesome. Can we plant our tomato? I guess, yeah, might as well. Get the jump on it. How many... Let's see, how many seeds do we have? We have got... 2 tomatoes of the seed. Okay, we got 2 tomato seeds. Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out Yield Shovel. And we will expel some energy. Just need some good chicken or beef. Sven? Oh, you said good quality. It's morning! Now, do I still have some water in the bucket? Nope. We'll go procure some. From the magical pool of actually fresh, non-salty water. I don't know if the game's going to get that in-depth through. That would be nice if it did, though. To tell you the truth. So you build the fire in the morning. Sven. Dude. Seriously. It's like that scene from Scrubs. My God, Barbie, how do you get your bra and panties on in the morning? See? Not human. You gave up on Stardew Valley when you couldn't attack people with a shovel? Yeah, that's completely fair in my eyes. Well, let's head north. I see rocks. Can I walk along the rocks? Nope. Oh, man, you move at us. Oh, hello there, saw. This wood saw seems to be made of high-quality materials. Must be part of Logan's collection. Okay. Where's my saw? What? I can't use the saw? Are you kidding me? Boo. Nonsense. Did I see the saw? Yep. I got my hopes up and then they went down. Ooh, tongs. Nothing for filigree workings, but it'll help to craft basic components. Well, we're getting all of our blacksmith done. We're going to be like, hey, you need to go and check all this stuff out. Here you go. I grabbed it all. Hammer time? Heavy hammer. Heavy hammer like this one should not be missing in any workshop. Sometimes a good swing with this one can solve a problem better than any smart idea. Oh, that's what's going to happen. Sven's going to ask us to go grab all this nonsense. Your saw got soldered. Soldering iron. Alrighty. Well, I assume the corn should be ready now. So let's go figure it out. I like this. This is a very kind of chill game so far. I know there's combat elements to it that we'll probably be introduced to later. We didn't get attacked by zombies in the middle of the night, so I guess that's going well for us. First Bob, then Crunk. Aha! Corn! I shall harvest. Maybe. Can I harvest now? Do I have to have a particular item for set? Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. I need... Aha! Corn! Freshly harvested corn. Sweet and filling. Best roasted with a little bit of butter and salt. Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Gentlemen, behold! Corn!
Oh, Wretch, those cobs look great. Thank you. It's an awesome feeling to hold something in your hands when you've earned all by yourself, right? I just love this feeling. That's why I became a farmer, too. Z! Hello, Z. Now you're ready to put that cooking station to good use. Try it, and I'll show you how to cook corn on the cob. Corn on the cob, a simple yet tasty dish. Place a cob of corn on the cooking table and cook it to create this food. I am a cobbler, officially. Whoa! Select a recipe to cook or discover. I shall cook. Da-na-na-na! There's another recipe. What do we do? Corn with tomatoes? What happens when you mix corn and tomatoes together? What? Do I have to switch them? Corn-filled tomato. How do you manage to stuff a tomato? Super juicy and nourishing.
Disgusting!
Cook 3 meals. Alrighty. Well, I guess I will just make more corn on the cob. Actually, can I... Okay, I cannot use double corn. Check out the food selection. I don't want to. Yes, I should leave. Leave! Good God. Yes, I want to leave. Thank you. Oh, okay, the recipe. There we go. Cook. Toilet paper and gooses. Geese were used for the same thing. Like, still alive. It's weird. Okay. So that's pretty much all that we don't have anything that we can use the tomatoes for. Still, that's pretty good. Oh, Wretch, I can smell the deliciousness from here. With such tasty food in your bags, you can be more confident while exploring. If you lack energy, just take a bite and you should be able to continue for a while. I'm excited to see what else you could cook if you find other ingredients. Stay away from my cobs, woman. Should you find some on your future exploration trips, you can discover new recipes on your own. How did you know I was going on future exploration trips? That's kind of pessimistic of you. Your father would want to know about your recent achievements. Go and visit him in your cabin. Okay. Talk to Charles. Keep on trying. You scrying on me? Okay. Tomatoes. Mischievous farming spirit. Farmalithotep.
Ahoy! Did it go well, Fiola, at the campsite?
Yeah, but we need to have a talk about Sven and him being not good.
Oh, Wretch, that is extraordinary. You managed to set up the farming ground and a cooking station. I'm really proud of you. As a father, it's great to see you grow and succeed. I'm looking forward to what this adventure has in store for all of us. But especially for you.
I love the fact that this man has a skullet, and yet he still manages to have his skullet in like ringlet curls. That is dedication.
Yeah, one day you might be able to take care of your own crew. Ouch. My child, I think you'll have to represent me for a little while. The extent of my injuries is larger than I had anticipated.
Yeah, I'd be like, alright everyone, come sleep in the cabin. Just acorns he glued on his head.
I'll manage, have no worries. You'll just need to be there for the crew while I am tied to this bed. Fiola's quite the mistress, you see. Take this map, my child. If I'm not mistaken, it represents exactly the island we are on.
Well, that's ideal.
I found it between my old souvenirs.
I don't want to know.
Do not ask me how I got it. I can't remember. Use it to navigate the unexplored and quickly return to our camp. But please, Wretch, never leave the camp unprepared. Keep your bags filled with food and use it to stay active on your trips.
I lost my backpack.
This island seems to be of an enormous size. It is not unlikely that the rest of the crew has been washed ashore. Please, my child, bring my crew back.
Old map. It shows the most important landmarks. Use this tool to find your way around the islands and quickly return to your camp from anywhere in the world. Okay, that's cool. So we have a hearthstone. Explore the beach east of the shipwreck. So, how... Quick select. I would like the map. How do we use the map? Okay, I'm trying to get used to the Ah, no, 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 no. There we go. Ah. So we've explored a good portion of it already. We have not... Looks like we haven't gone exactly south. It's misery. Booze. Work. Booze. Oh, so there's different sections. Ah. I see, I see. Crap's the sledgehammer. Ugh. Restore your energy and eat a food item. I don't wanna. Okay. I shall select the food. So that provides a little bit of stamina, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep for a little bit. Ah, no, 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 no. There we go. Messy eater. Yep. I'm gonna travel at night, where nothing bad could possibly happen to me. Onward to adventure! RB? What? Ah, there we go. That's slightly different than what I would expect. The music reminds me a lot of Fable. That's my private hobbies are none of your business. Hey, Ace. Yeah, Dan? You got any more of that gum? That's none of your damn business, and I take you to keep out of my personal affairs. You're a weird guy, Ace. Weird guy. Ah. Well, that didn't take long.
Oh, it's you, Wretch. Good to see a familiar face. After the ship broke into pieces, I held onto a plank until I was washed ashore just now. How's it going? Are you with the others? Oh, you already set up shop? It'd be best if I join you, wouldn't it? Let's return to the camp. I'm sure I can help you guys out.
Sure.
Oh, Wretch. Thank you for rescuing me. Give me a minute to get myself composed.
Hey, Sven built a fire. Actually, I bet that was Logan who did it. Now we know they have planking. Go home, buddy. Yes, we did find someone else, but we need Master Roshi. Like, there's an island filled with turtles. He needs to be represented.
Ahoy, Wretch! Ah, you found Logan and brought him back. That's great news. The best I've heard all day. I'm sure you'll be the one to reunite our crew in the end. Logan will know a lot of things about how to consolidate our camp. Please, my child, talk to Logan and find out what he has planned.
Actually, this reminds me a little bit of, like, the graphic style. Reminds me a little bit of Overcooked. Wretch is hoarding him. Yeah, like... I come with knowledge. Okay, where'd Logan go? Logan! Or can we go ahead and farm now? Ooh. Is it time? Nope. Oh, crap. No. I see, I see. I see. This is a farming game. We have things dying. Not on my watch. Alright, there we go. Sven ate Logan. What a twist.
Wretch. This is a fine start y'all have made here. But I think there's something essential missing. You have your father's cabin, but we also need a roof above our heads. Come on, show me what you've got. First thing we'll need are tools to build a crafting station. If we've got that, we can create some basic building materials. I'll create the foundation for our crafting station, and you search the debris on the beach for the tools we've lost during the crash. Go on, and let me do my part. What are you waiting for? You found all the tools. Complete the crafting station so you can use it then.
Ah. Yeah. You have found all items necessary to build the crafting station. Alright there, Logan. You hipster.
Great, you finished the crafting station. Now I can make my craft beers. It's not the workplace of my dreams, but it'll do, I guess. I've checked out the campsite while you were gone. I think it would be best if we expanded the campsite up to that plateau if we want to settle down. The path up there is blocked by that pesky thorn bush.
Yeah, at least Logan is mildly useful.
I found this worn down axe while gathering materials. See if you can use it to remove this obstacle and check out the new area. If you find some trees up there, chop them and bring the logs with you. We'll need them to build ourselves some fine shacks.
A sharp-looking axe head with a solid handle. Now I can kill all of you! Wait, where's the wheel? Yes. Yes! Shank, shank. Alrighty. Well, I guess it's time for us to go remove a thorn bush. Of course the bearded redhead is a blacksmith. Are you feeling called out, Drew? Well, someone's just asking for... Go home, some dude. It's good stuff. So what are you guys thinking of it so far? Do you have a handle things now? I don't know. I think my knowledge of the subject matter is a little broad. But I'll narrow it down here soon. I mean, it's just a mellow kind of crafting game, so... Okay. Doom. Keep her going. There we go. Party at Wretch's house. God save y'all. Hope you like Kraken. Okay, so we need to start cutting down trees and ruining the delicate balance of nature. I refuse to use the axe on the... Oh, hello. Champion's Genesis. Lore artifact. Phrase 1. I was just a boy when my father died. He's always told me about the great arena amidst the ancient sea. His last wish was for me to enter it and try my best to win. Interesting. Steal the attention of all of Wretch's kitties. Got quite a few of them. That's actually the only reason, to tell you guys the truth, I decided that I'm not going to play Disco Elysium, just because I found out how in-depth that game is, and I don't think it would be fair to only play it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, yes, the cats do love Bart, Very much so. Much to his detriment. Potatoes! Potatoes!
What's Jenny's precious?
Ugh. I've been doing voices to him. I can't do my Gollum anymore.
What's it doing?
Cool. More taters! Taters! Boil 'em, mash 'em.
Raw and wriggling.
Fries and ketchup all around. Poutine! Ooh, onions. Seeds from Viola's inventory, which she brought from home on this voyage. Use these seeds to grow some onions. Yeah. Oh, looks like we're about to come to the end of this. More onions. Well, that's the fries in general. I'm sure we'll find a gravy recipe and for cheese curds here later. I was meaning more than just the potatoes in general. I actually don't like ketchup on anything except hamburgers and fries. Other than that, I have no use for ketchup. Like people who put ketchup in... Does anyone in chat put ketchup on their eggs? And if so, who hurt you? So gain access to the upper camp area. This looks to be the upper camp area. What about hot dogs? I can tolerate that on a hot dog. I don't put it on hot dogs myself, but people who do, I can understand why. I just choose not to. Oh. Timber! Simple wood. Okay, what are we... What is that? I have no idea what that is. Attack it with a shovel. Yeah, I think so. It seems to be a good thing for a shoveling. Aha! Saplings! Gimme. Oh, they're carrot seeds. Yuck. Not a fan of carrots. What's up, Doc? I like boiled carrots. I guess I can give that a pass. Otherwise, ooh. Use your axe to remove the thorn bush and the south of the camp. Oh, crap. Okay, I went too far. I didn't read the instructions. We have to go to the south of the camp. That's okay. We're just gonna we're getting some more food, getting some more crops. We got some food. We're not in danger. Everything's fine here now. How are you? Ooh, we can chop all those down if we felt so inclined. Okay. I dug too greedily and too deep. You know what they revealed in the depths of Khazad-dûm. Shadow and flame. Well, yeah. Where is my... I still got some corn. Yeah. Who needs sleep when you got corn on the cob? As morning begins to break. My Sylvania, I don't want to starve. Actually, no, we're fine. See, we can't chop the palm trees down for whatever reason, because we don't want a coconut to land on my head and kill me. Which is a legit thing, by the way, if you do not live in the... I've actually always wanted to ask Blair about that. I wish he was in the chat right now. Because you would hear stories about coconuts dropping from palm trees and killing people. Okay. I'm going to take care of all the stuff here at the camp first before we go back to sleep. I guess I'm a awake at night, sleep during the day kind of guy. Which I used to be, so that works. Ooh. Wait a minute. Does that mean that we have a crop? Okay, south of camp. Aha! Okay, oh, because of the new camp area. Good lord. I went completely off the beaten track. Those suckers hurt with walnuts. My walnuts! Okay, well, it's time to sleep because I'm not going to have any energy for this. We'll just continue on. I'd have to shovel for those. I don't even have the energy for that. Why do you need a crop? There's no horses in this game. Horse racing humor. I like it. Okay, I'm good. It's nighttime, time to be productive. Your crop's up in the attic, huh? I find your ideas intriguing, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, it's true. Alright, let's look at our seed collection here. We got 2 potatoes, 2 onions, and 2 carrots. Let's go ahead and do... Well, first, let's go ahead and gather. More corn. And not yet on the tomatoes. Hopefully soon. Onions. Potatoes. And 2 carrots. This is like right out of Minecraft. Yeah, we got some stuff for some really cool meals. I'm not a big fan of onions either. I like them to slightly, you know, season a taste of something, but if I can actually, like, discern onion taste, I am not a fan. There we go. Everything is nice and watered. I'm going to re-water some of our other stuff. Just to say we did. Alright. And looks like we have enough for one more. Actually, can we updo our crop? Yes, we can. Okay, that's cool. Now, what I'm curious about... Nope. Two more corn. Yeah, I hope we can't drown it either. We lost our water. Let's grab more. And then we're actually going to try some midnight snack recipes. I assume, like, once we leave one of these, like, it'll just turn into normal ground again. I would hope that that's the case. Alright, cook station. Corn. And potatoes. Potatoes and corn. Boo. Let's try... tomatoes and potatoes. Okay, something's useful there. How about tomatoes and onions? Tomato onion soup. A basic dish refined with finely chopped onions. Okay. We already did that one. Let's go corn and onions. Switch them. Roasted corn and onion. So we're essentially making kebabs. Finely roasted corn combined with the distinct aroma of onions, the roasting adds a smoky flavor. And we got one more thing that we can make. Let's go with potatoes. It's potatoes and something. Has to be potatoes and corn. Corn and potato mash. Mashed potatoes and grilled corn, just like Mom makes it at home. That sounds amazing. So it looks like these are ranked, or like tier 2 dishes. Let's go ahead and get some. Wait. Let's see. Do we have... all of these use... okay. One of these uses corn. So we need to make corn and potato, or this, and then we can max out the other one. Yes. Cool. And no, we shall not leave. We will, however... oh, we can't carry any more food. Never mind. Anything else we can make at the craft station? Should talk to Logan. Okay, gotta go gather wood. I see. Well, actually, this would be a great time to go ahead and get our sleep cycle back around the day. We had a bag or backpack, but we lost it during the shipwreck, so I can only assume we're going to find that a little bit later. I'll bet you money that that's the case. Okay. We're good. Much like me, it's just an issue about getting your sleep cycle where you want it. Make a new backpack out of Sven. Oh, how's Amisi of you, Drew? I like that. Tomatoes! Gimme. Delicious. Oh, and we can increase the crop too. We will do that on the way back. In the meantime, we'll go chop down some trees. And also check and see if there's anyone up here. Oh, there's something up there. Looked like there was like ruins or some sort. Yes, indeed, because making shelter for the layabouts is my primary concern right now. At least I'm not like Tom Hanks and have to take care of a root canal. Or an abscessed tooth. Right now with some frontier medicine. That would suck. That's the only scene in that entire movie that made me go, oh, was him having to use that, skate. Where's an ice skate? That's right. Hey, Joey. Now, what is this lovely implement? There are solid platforms on both sides of this chasm. If you had the right component, you could create a bridge here. So, we'll probably have to cut down all the trees eventually. And make some rope. Now, I'm curious, is there a path down here? No? I'm glad that there isn't any fall damage. To tell you the God's honest. Especially with the energy system that this game has, that could be somewhat problematic. So you... you took the effort to actually walk up here. That is such a sacrifice. Tell me how you do it.
Wretch. You certainly know how to handle an axe. It's time for you to also learn how to use a saw. Check out the crafting station. I've added a blueprint for wooden planks. Show me that you know how to work with wood and craft some. In the meantime, I'll create the foundation for my shack.
Your shack? That's bold of you to assume. I figure the lady would probably get the first shack. Guess that's what I would do, but... Craft. Artisan. Build Logan shack. Find the shack in the upper... at the upper camp area. So we're just creating a little town, aren't we? Oh yeah, he said he was going to build his away from everyone, because he's edgy. I can't really say anything. I'd probably do the same thing. Whenever we were at LARP events, I liked camping away from everyone else. Okay, where are you, buddy? There you are. Logan Sanctuary. Renew. Renew. Zzz, zzz.
Wretch, I must say, those are some fine-looking planks. Now use them to complete my shack.
Some sort of euphemism. I need 2 wooden planks. Fair enough. Wow, those planks went a long way. Looks like a Bob Ross special.
Well, Wretch, wouldn't have thought I'd say this, but I'm quite impressed with your woodworking skills. This shack does indeed look comfortable. Good job. Now that I know what you're capable of, I have no problem with putting you in charge of building the other shacks. It'd be best if you start with Fiola's.
How chivalrous of you.
I've already helped her with the foundation of her shack. I'll go and check with Sven to prepare the foundation of his.
Now, the fact that we have to go talk to Fiola makes me believe that she's going to have some special, what what is it? Some special concerns with hers. Hi, Wretch. The shack you built with Logan looks so cozy. There was no building with Logan. I built that. That's my shack. That's Logan's has happened to be sleeping in. Would you help me with completing my shack as well? My arm still hurts, so Logan has helped me with the foundation. Check it out. Logan's left me with this blueprint for a special part. I don't really know what to do with it. Logan said you'd need some unusual components to craft it. You could grab them from those old storage boxes he found up on his plateau. I don't think that whoever left them here still has a use for them. So why not put them to a better use than collecting dust? Dowel. Cookies on dowels. Ha ha! A basic item for building things. It's almost impossible to build structures without them. I don't see any bruising on that arm feel. Alright. Ugh. So we head back to Logan's shack to grab dowels. Hey, Zafia. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Logan's gone. He's getting a well-deserved nap, I suppose, for all his hard work. Metal scraps. Excellent. Hardwood fragments. Ye old darn fetch quests. Yep, and rope pieces. Drew, I have the feeling, have you said that in conversation before? Seriously? And did she slap you on the right side of her face or the left? Or which way did her eyes roll? Because that sounds like something I'd say. Yeah, he's making that moonshine. Lovely stuff to make your eyes, to make yourself go blind. Which set of cheeks, cat? Oh, yep, whoops. Okay, what do we need? Craft. Yeah, that's all we need, isn't it? The game's endings where the crew reveals that the whole experience was planned out to make you work as their servant so they could be on vacation. That would be an amazing twist, as long as it gave me the option to kill all of them. What do I need? 2 wooden... Okay, I need 2 planks. Oh. Okay, more cutting for me. No, I'd love a game that was all like super cute and then all of a sudden got really dark. Be amazing. Be like some of the Final Fantasy games from back in the day. Well, here's some planks that no one's using. I'm just going to go ahead and chop down all of these trees. I'm from Germany and try to improve my English, and it sounds great again and again how English speakers pronounce your nickname. Well, thank you very much. I'd be great to be bright and shiny and then becomes Dark Souls. That's like the I kind of laugh at the people who start playing Hollow Knight under the oh, this is such a cute game, and then they realize that oh, it's Dark Souls hard at times. Oh yeah, the Parrot comes and kills us all. That's a twist. He's the Ender Dragon. The Parrot summoned the storm. Can't be high seas without a little bit of Cthulhu. That'd be a great concept for a game, though. Like, you're crashed on an island, and you got to rebuild the ship, but you also have to make sure that you can fight off the Kraken, which caused such horrible calamity to befit your crew. Otherwise, you just have a really hard boss fight, like Breath of the Wild. Okay, these guys are getting there. Close. What do I... Oh, yeah. Sorry. 2 wooden planks. Doop-a-doop-a-doom. Alright, well, yours better look better... Your shack better look better than Logan's. That's all I gotta say about it. Looks like crap, man. Happy tree friends. Yay! It looks awesome. Thank you so much, Wretch. I can't wait to sleep in a real bed again. You were under the assumption that I built a real bed for you. I'm sure I'll enjoy our time here while it lasts, now that I have this shack. These are very, optimistic folk. I wonder what kind of produce they had on their ship, if you know what I mean. At least she has low standards. Oh, go see Logan. He seems to be ready with the foundation of Sven's shack. I don't know, Bunny. It's like, I saw some of the most unique merpeople in Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm not going to say anything more than that, because I don't want to spoil the game for anyone. But, yeah. Okay, where do I need to go? Find Logan. Ah! Find Logan at the beach in the west of the camp. Boo. Hold on, let me eat more mashed potatoes. Oh, okay, so Sven wants a nice little beachfront property. Great. Sven shacked up with Logan. Aw. I wish them nothing but happiness. For the next 5 minutes before I get around this beach and kill them both. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep. I'll visit them in the middle of the night. Hi. Let's build a necropolis. Remember, you can't have necromancy without romance. Or necromancer without romance, excuse me. If you start romancing Sven, I'm outie. Flirt!
Huh, Wretch. Good to see that you finished Viola's shack. You've used up all the wood available here in our camp, though. We need more for the other shack, so you'll have to explore this island. I'm sure you can find more of those trees somewhere in the hinterlands. The axe I gave you should help with progressing through those pesky thorn bushes. Oh, and don't forget to bring some food with you on such a venture. You'll want to refill your energy reserves when wandering and shopping about.
My head feels better, but I don't want to risk anything yet. Go and find Fiona on the field. I'm sure she has a task for you.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what do you need? 2 wooden planks and 1 metal brace. Yeah, I'm just like, there's planks all over. Like, we should just grab them and go. How dare we use such airtight logic? Actually, I believe that there is still... Yes, there is. There is still a tree that I have not chopped down over there. It's okay, though. Sven's head wound was contagious. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid the concussion has spread. Darn. Okay. The planks are there for walking only. That's right. Or to work on your core. Okay, did we... No, it's up here. Hey, Wretch, a colorful parrot told me there's a totally awesome item on top of the ship's mast. You can go to hell, Drew.
Yar, why you be up there, son?
Don't ask. I've been climbing this I've been trying to climb this mast for 30 minutes. Okay, so we had the tree sap, or no, we got the crops. Yeah, memories. Oops, okay, can't go that way. More carrots. Oh, crap. I am suddenly... Oh, no. Oh, no. I have done a bad. I have done such a bad. I didn't bring any food with me. Okay, so... Oh, we can use... Oh, that's right, we have fast travel, don't we? Yes, I will open the map. And I will return. How? Oh, return to camp. Yes, I do wish to return to the camp. What does that do? Oh, it's instant travel. Hot damn. Ah, things are... Must rescue the plant life. Captain Planet taught me this. Okay, all of you guys look pretty thirsty, so... I don't know how much water this bucket contains, but I shall be utilizing it all. Eat tree bark. Yeah, it's good for you. It's hairs on your chest. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and... farm some crops. Onions. Holy crap, lots of onions. And onion seeds. Delicious blooming onions. Alrighty. What are we needing? Oh, yes, we need that. Craft. Craft. And... what were those other components that I had? Metal scraps. Okay. Well, now we gotta go talk to Sven again. And, oh! Corn! More corn. Are you guys ready? Nope. You guys were shaking, which made me worried. Shall we cook? Until our inventory is full, at least. Yeah. As morning breaks and the fire suddenly comes... You guys need to know how fires work. Though, to be fair, if it is cold in the morning, restarting the fire is smart. Maybe I'm growing pod people? The second you said pod people, I just thought about that gif of Donald Sutherland pointing and screaming toward the camera. I remember that film. I hope I'm growing pod people. Hopefully they're more proactive than the regular people. Delicious pod people. What do you want?
Hey!
Oi, landlubber! You found more wood. That's awesome. Logan helped me with the foundation for my shack. Check it out. He said you're very talented in building those. You seem to have learned a lot since you built that rickety raft.
You're a rickety raft.
That's great. We're almost ready to complete my own little shack. You'll only need to use this blueprint at the crafting station for a special component.
Metal brace, an important component required for construction. These braces greatly reinforce solid structures. Okay. Gonna eat some food first. There we go. Alright. So, oh, we just gotta craft a metal brace. Why is this foundation on a beach? Yeah. You know, for a while, I don't know how long ago. Was it a few months ago? I think it was a few months ago. I had an idea in my head to check and see how much beachfront property on the Texas coast cost. And some of the stuff I could actually afford, but then I saw the beaches, and man, Texas has an ugly coastline. It is not... The water is not ideal, let's say. Okay, crafty. Hello, Fiona. You stay away from me. Ah! Well, that's handy. Well, the good news is like once we have this, everyone has a house. The cats would have a perfect sandbox, that's true. Get back to the job of creating my feline army of world domination. Actually, Rhodey and Honey would have their place too. Be a reign of cats and dogs. Alright, here we go. I hope this one washes away.
Oi! Landlubber, I have to give it to you. This thing does look a lot better than that raft you knocked together. I'm looking forward to taking a real good nap. I really hope that gets rid of this darned headache, or kills you. Thank you, Wretch. You should tell your father that you've housed each of us. I'm sure he'll want to know about this development.
Watch, he's going to be dead when we get back to him. Talk to Charles. Like, hey, Dad, I've been productive and built houses for everyone. And, aw. Why does Sven sound like a clone trooper? I don't know. I had him speak in a slightly, you know, hey, how you doing kind of voice, and then he kept on saying oi, so I changed up a little bit. The concussion gave him a different accent. Perfect. Hey, you're alive.
Ahoy, Wretch. Viola told me you're going to build shacks for all of the crew members. Oh, you're already done? That is incredible. Viola is working on a solution for feeding the whole crew with delicious meals.
Or as delicious meals.
And please, my child, check on her and lend a hand if she needs it.
Alright. Well, he was asking for us. Go home. Hiya, Wretch. Our camp looks so cozy with all the little shacks. Thank you for taking care of us. Now, I bet your father sent you to help me with the little project. Let me tell you what it's about. In case we manage to reunite the crew again, we'll need a way to keep them all fed. I'm going to make a big stew we can all eat from. There's just one problem with my idea. A good stew needs more than one ingredient. That's where you come in. I've brought more than just corn with me, you know. My part of our ship's payload consisted of a variety of different seeds. These crates must have been washed ashore somewhere too. Why don't you check back around the island's beach to look for them? That would be great. We'll be able to provide the whole crew with it if they get those seeds and grow them. Use your map to return to camp. Okay. I will do what you say, game. Hiya, Wretch. Oh, you found my seeds already. Hooray! Now we're close to making the stew available. Grow those new crops and find some new recipes at the cooking station. And I'll leave it to you to decide the composition of each stew. But first, I need to know that you can handle different ingredients. A stew with assorted ingredients will make us all happy. Show me that you've discovered at least 4 different recipes. Hiya, Wretch. Oh, I see you've discovered the new recipes. I'm way ahead of you, man. They look really tasty. You'll definitely provide us with some delicious ingredients. If you keep providing ingredients so I can make stew, I'm sure all of us will love to return the favor. Check out the stew and provide some ingredients. It'll be an energizing experience. Stew for the crew. Okay, what's the stew? Oh, is that in the cooking station? Okay, 1 second before I starve to death. Approach the stew for the crew. I assume that is... Oh, okay. Supply at least 3 ingredients for the stew. Okay. You guys get corn too. Stew! I don't know what this is doing. Okay, I'm going to assume everything went according to plan. I shall eat some of my own soup in celebration. Hi, Wretch. That stew looks awesome and tasty. I'll get myself a bowl right away. Thank you so much. I guess this is just generally feeding the crew and keeping their spirits high. Now, I'm sure that we'll all have a great time here in our little camp.
Let the mating begin!
Oh, hi, Parrot. Huh? That's the parrot that landed on our ship right before the storm. Looks like it landed right over there at the campfire. What could it want here? You should check it out before it flies away. Yeah, because that worked so well before. The parrot systematically destroys each shack. Yeah, it's like a creeper. Untitled parrot game. Well, let's run up here and look at the parrot. Where are you? Ah, hello there. It's going to be like the owl in Link to the Past. Or Link's Awakening, rather. An ocarina. Alright, guys. And I know you guys want to hear the talking parrot, but I think this is a perfect place to go ahead and end the... Did I grab the stew? Can I grab the stew? Let me check that first.
Oh, delicious.
Great. So I don't have to keep on sleeping all the time. But I think we've got a lot accomplished on the first stream, guys. So it's a poisonous snake. God, those games. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is a fun little kind of mellow... That's why I just wanted a Zen game that I could play during the week and enjoy myself. I have shacked up with everyone. And spread seeds and all kinds of good stuff. So all the innuendo is there. But I will go ahead and end it here, and we will pick it up next week. And I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't followed the channel yet, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays and on weekends, unless real life or something else gets in the way. And if you are watching the replay of this on YouTube, I have a link to the channel in the description below. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.